I've used all the latest, best, top-of-the-line smartphones available in 2026, and they all have one thing in common. They all lose that cool, unique, that novelty factor within a month, except one, the Z Fold 7. It doesn't have the best set of cameras, not the best display. In fact, on paper, it's not even the best and most impressive smartphone out there. But still, the Fold 7 is the phone I keep coming back to. And after using it for so long, I think I finally understand why. So today I'll be sharing my day-to-day experience of using the Fold 7. I'll talk about its performance, the cameras, the battery life, the durability and more. So make sure to watch this video till the end. When you first use a foldable, it feels like a gimmick. You open it a few times, show it off to your friends, multitask a little, and then you think, okay, cool, but will I actually use this daily? That's exactly what I thought. But the weird thing is, with the Fold 7, the opposite happened. Instead of using it less over time, I started using it more. Let's talk about the biggest concern, design. Because foldables feel like a compromise, but not this one. Folded, it feels like a normal slab phone. It's not thicker, it's not heavier. In fact, it's even lighter than some flagships. I've been easily able to use it single-handed, probably because it is narrower, making it more ergonomic than the Ultras. The outer display is good, it's bright, vivid and sharp. It's not exactly as good as the Ultra's QHD panel, but it's a good display. Quick replies, calling, social media, you don't always need to open the phone. But when you do open it, that's where it feels even better. The hinge feels solid, the folding and unfolding feels smooth, and the large main display is the reason you buy a Fold. And I'm not gonna lie, it completely changes how you use your phone. Watching YouTube, it feels like a mini tablet. Reading articles feel natural. Editing scripts, checking emails, multitasking, it just feels more comfortable. I've literally edited quite a few shots on it, and I've edited multiple scripts on it while laying on a bed. You can do that on a normal phone too, but the smaller screen compromises the experience quite a bit. And multitasking is where this phone actually makes sense. With the Fold 7, I can open the script on one side, view YouTube videos on the other side, and use Google all at the same time. I can even adjust the layout of the multitasking screen simply by doing this. You can use a bunch of different useful app combinations, like you can use Notes and Chrome while studying, or Maps and YouTube Music while traveling. And when you're using the apps in multitasking mode, you get the original layout without any crop. Like for example, if I use multitasking mode on my S26 Ultra, the apps are cropped and I can access very limited content on the screen. Whereas on the Fold 7, I'm able to use the full uncropped version of the apps. And the apps run just as fluid as they do on all the Ultra flagships. The Fold 7 is powered by the same Snapdragon 8 Elite processor that's powering the S25 Ultra. It's one of the most powerful smartphone processors, scoring at around 3 million in Antutu. Apps open instantly, switching between tasks is effortless, and even heavy tasks like 4K video editing is smooth and fast. I've even played graphic-intensive games like Genshin Impact and BGMI on it for extended periods without experiencing any performance drop. You can check out my Z Fold 7 gaming test for more insights about performance and battery consumption during gaming. The point is, Z Fold 7 is insanely fast. It keeps up with all the latest flagships and performance doesn't feel compromised due to the foldable factor. And that's important because a foldable without good performance would fall apart quickly. But it's not like there are no compromises. The obvious one is the cameras. Are they bad? No. But are they flagship level? Also no. Fold 7 has a 3-camera setup on the back and 2 selfie cameras, one on the main display and one on the cover display. The rear cameras capture great, vibrant photos with good HDR, details and colors. It captures impressive videos at up to 4K 60 FPS. But the USP of this device is flexibility. You can use the rear cameras as selfie camera and capture the best selfie videos you can get out of any flagship smartphone, even in 2026. You can prop it up like this to capture still photos and videos without needing any person or a tripod. It even lets you capture hard angle shots with ease. But if I talk about raw capability, then it falls a bit short. Unlike its cousins, the Ultras, the Fold 7 lacks a few features like there's no additional telephoto camera, there's no laser autofocus, it cannot shoot 4K videos at 120 FPS, and the stability is also slightly better on the Ultras. But here's the thing, this phone isn't trying to be the best camera phone. It's trying to be the most versatile one, and on that front, it's doing really well. As for the battery life, it is surprisingly good. Even with a smaller 4400 mAh battery, I'm easily able to squeeze a full day of usage on 100% charge. And I'm not talking about light usage. I'm talking about a couple of hours of gaming, couple of hours of watching YouTube, using social media, making calls, and all the other stuff that you normally do on a smartphone. And my usage is not limited to the cover display. In fact, I mostly use the bigger inner display, and even then the battery exceeds my expectation. As for the charging, it supports 15-watt fast wireless charging and 25-watt fast wired charging, which is not considered fast at all in 2026. Using the official 25-watt Samsung adapter, it takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes for a full charge. The charging is not amazing, but it's not bad either. It's somewhere in the middle. Finally, let's talk about durability. And this is important because foldables are definitely more prone to damage, and they also have multiple points of failure because of more moving parts. But after almost a year of usage, the hinge still feels just as solid as day one. The inner display is still in great condition, and even the crease hasn't shown any noticeable issues. Overall, the Fold 7 has held up really well. But there are some compromises, like it's less water resistant as compared to other flagships, so you should keep it away from pool parties. To this day, there aren't any major scratches on the phone, but that's probably because I've been using it with a case since the beginning. It does have a few minor scratches, but that's it. Use a good quality case like this Bank's Air Grand and your phone will stay spotless. So the reason I keep coming back to this phone is simple. The Fold 7 makes everything feels more comfortable, more immersive, and honestly a bit more fun. The cameras are still impressive. The performance is just as good as any latest flagship. The AI features work like a charm, multitasking is great, and even the battery life is good. The few compromises that it has are just not enough to sway me away from the sheer practicality of the device. If you're someone who just wants the best specs, this probably isn't for you. But if you actually care about the experience, the versatility, and using your phone differently, then the Fold 7 makes a lot of sense. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. This is Prakhar, and I'll catch you in the next one.